Hi, it's me, Polytunnel. Hi. I just thought I'd do a quick update on my worm bin. This is my veggie scraps out of my kitchen. Banana peels mostly. There's a lemon peel. There's some mango peel, but the majority is banana. And it's just scraps and veg ends. And I put it into my worm bin, and the worms in the bin will eat it all, and it'll go through the system, and it'll produce worm castings. In the worm bin itself, it's just a bathtub, and it's got lettuces that went to seed, and there's loads of worms in amongst the roots of them. See there? Just absolutely loads, and they're making amazing compost for me. So I'm going to, I'm just going to put that back. Look at that, you see, look at all the worms here, absolutely loads of them. So I'm going to do some harvesting of the compost soon, and I shall bring you along for that. Just pour the juice of the veggie scrap bucket into the worm bin, and just basically cover it over with soil compost, put the lid on, a few flies in there, and that's it done. Whilst I'm doing an update on bathtubs, my bathtub aquaponics system isn't running, but this is a bathtub that has it's like a wicking bed bathtub, because it has a pipe in the bottom. It collects water, and there's sort of a reservoir in the bottom. In it there's watermelon melons and tiger melons, and then sweet potato as well. There's 2 sweet potatoes, you can see just through there, and I've put a googly face, his eyes fallen off, look. But I put a googly face on this sweet potato just for fun, and I can't find his eye, it's just fallen off. Anyway, there's a couple of sweet potatoes, as I say. They're in the bathtub, and they're going to hopefully grow me some sweet potatoes in here. I've also got a pineapple top which is growing in my raised bed. We're going to have a look at that. This is my shop bought pineapple, and it is growing but very slowly. You can see it's got new leaves in the middle again. It's growing in my indoor raised bed. I've got calamansi, a lemon tree, a whole load of different courgettes, some melons as well, a few avocado trees. I've got beans, and I've got a cafe lime tree as well, and goji berries. My indoor beds where I had lettuces in before, I've now got peppers and tomato plants. I don't really water them very much, and they're growing quite well, and I've got quite a few different ones. I've also put my my strawberries into my floating raft bed, and I've got some Celtis stem lettuce here as well. I've also got melons in this bed as well, and then my tomato, cucumber, tomatillo and aubergine bed, that's growing really well. I've got lots of tomatoes on, they've just got to grow a bit and ripen. And there's loads of different varieties of tomatoes and loads of varieties of cucumbers. One variety of aubergine and one variety of tomatillo. You just see, I think there's a tomatillo I could show you. They're a husk tomato. Have I seen them? I'm sure I've seen loads. Like I say, there's loads and loads of tomatoes. I don't think I've got any aubergines. There were some okra plants in here as well, but I can't see them growing. There's some tomatillos in there. Do you see them? Yeah, there we go. So this is my update on my tomato cucumber indoor raised bed that's got them tied to the ceiling to create shade. Cheers. Hope everyone's well. Hang on, just do this. Cheers.